You say yes when you want to say no. Yes to the favor you don't have time for. Yes to the meeting that drains you. Yes to the relationship that gives nothing back. And every time you say yes when you mean no, you're trading a piece of your life for someone else's comfort. The Stoics understood something most people never learn. Saying no is not selfish, it's self-preservation. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, practiced the art of refusal every single day. Today, I'm going to show you why no is the most powerful word you can master and how to use it without guilt, without fear, and without apology. Part 1. The cost of yes. Here's what happens when you can't say no. Your calendar fills with obligations you didn't choose. Your energy drains on people who don't respect it. Your dreams die slowly, buried under everyone else's priorities. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wrote, "People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy." You guard your money, you protect your phone, you lock your house, but you give away your time, your actual life, to anyone who asks. Why? Because you fear conflict, you fear disappointing people, you fear being seen as difficult. So you sacrifice yourself on the altar of other people's comfort. The Stoics would tell you, this isn't kindness, it's cowardice. Real kindness requires boundaries. Real generosity requires selectivity. When you say yes to everything, you guarantee that nothing important gets your best energy. Epictetus taught, if you wish to be a writer, write. If you wish to be a philosopher, philosophize. But don't do these things while running errands for others. You cannot build your own life while living inside everyone else's expectations. Every yes to someone else is a no to yourself, to your goals, your peace, your potential. So the real question isn't, should I say no more often? It's, what am I destroying by saying yes? Part 2. The Stoic framework. So how do you say no? Especially if you've spent your whole life saying yes. The Stoics followed a simple framework. Step 1. Know your values. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." If you knew your time was limited, because it is, would you still say yes to that request? Most people don't lack time, they lack clarity. Most requests aren't important. They're just someone else's urgency trying to become your emergency. Before you say yes, ask, does this align with my values? If the answer is no, your response should also be no. Step 2. Understand the trade. Every yes is a trade. You're trading time, energy, attention. Seneca warned, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. When someone asks for your time, they're asking for a piece of your life you'll never get back. Be honest about the cost. If you don't have time now, you won't magically have it later. If you don't want to do it today, you won't want to do it next week either. Stop negotiating with yourself. Honor the truth. Step 3. Say no clearly. Most people fail here. They soften the no. Apologize for it. Over-explain it. I'm so sorry. Maybe later. I'll try. That's not a no. That's a delayed yes, and an invitation for more pressure. The Stoics practiced directness, not rudeness. Directness. I appreciate the offer, but I can't commit. That's enough. You don't owe everyone an explanation. You owe yourself integrity. Part 3. The guilt trap. But what if I disappoint them? You will. And that's okay. Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Some people will be upset when you say no. That reaction belongs to them, not you. The people most offended by your boundaries are often the ones who benefited from you having none. Healthy relationships survive boundaries. Toxic ones don't. Marcus Aurelius asked himself, "Why are they doing that?" You should ask yourself the same. Why are you saying yes? Out of love or fear? Out of generosity or people-pleasing? When you say no from clarity, you're not being selfish. You're being honest. And honesty is the foundation of real respect. Part 4. The Power Unleashed. Here's what happens when you master the power of no. Your time returns to you. Your energy flows where it matters. Your life finally starts to look like your life. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." You imagine that saying no will ruin relationships. In reality, most people respect boundaries, and the ones who don't were never respecting you anyway. Every no to the wrong thing creates space for the right thing. No to distraction. Yes to purpose. No to obligation. Yes to freedom. Marcus Aurelius warned, "It is not death a man should fear, but never beginning to live." If you never say no, you're not living. You're disappearing. So here's your challenge. This week, say no to one thing you'd normally accept out of guilt. Notice what happens. The world doesn't end. People move on, and you feel lighter. Your time is finite. Your energy is limited. Stop giving it away. Start protecting it. Because every no to the wrong thing is a yes to the right life. Choose wisely.